Baphomet is neither an ancient pagan god nor a literal figure of evil, despite how popular culture portrays it. It is a constructed esoteric symbol, formed at the intersection of religion, philosophy, heresy, and occult thought. Origin of the image. The earliest recorded appearance of the name, Baphomet, dates to the 14th century, during the trials of the Knights Templar. Under interrogation, members of the order were accused of worshipping an idol called Baphomet. Descriptions varied radically: a head, a bearded figure, a skull, a statue, or something unseen. Such inconsistency suggests not an actual object of worship, but a distorted understanding of concealed knowledge, transmitted orally and misunderstood by inquisitors. One common theory claims that the name, Baphomet, is a corrupted form of Mahomet, a medieval Christian distortion of the name Mohammed. While linguistically plausible, this explanation fails to account for the complex symbolic structure that later became associated with Baphomet. The fully developed image of Baphomet did not emerge in the Middle Ages. It was formulated in the 19th century by the French occultist Eliphas Lévy. Lévy did not present Baphomet as a deity, but as a visual formula of metaphysical balance. From this moment onward, Baphomet became a symbol, not a being. Symbolic structure of Baphomet. Lévy's Baphomet is an encoded diagram of reality. The goat's head represents primal nature, instinct, and raw material force. The human body signifies conscious awareness capable of governing instinct. The female breasts embody fertility, nourishment, and the sustaining principle of form. The male generative force is transformed into a caduceus, indicating the transmutation of sexual energy into spiritual power. The wings symbolize the capacity of consciousness to transcend matter. One arm raised upward and the other pointing downward express the Hermetic law. As above, so below. The black and white moons reflect polarity, rhythm, and the cyclical nature of manifestation. The pentagram, when properly oriented, signifies the dominion of spirit over matter. The inscriptions Solve and Coagula on the arms articulate the central law of alchemy: dissolve the existing form and recombine it into a new one. This is not a moral act, but a cosmic process. Meaning of the symbol. Baphomet represents the reconciliation of opposites, not chaos. It unites masculine and feminine, light and darkness, instinct and intellect, spirit and body. Unlike religious icons, Baphomet does not promise salvation. It reveals the architecture of reality. Religious institutions demonized Baphomet not because it embodied evil, but because it rejected moral dualism. In Baphomet, there is no absolute good or absolute evil, only the interaction of forces. Such a worldview undermines systems built on obedience, fear, and separation. In esoteric traditions, Baphomet is not worshipped. It is used as a key of comprehension. A person capable of holding contradictions within themselves becomes difficult to control. This is why the symbol has always been considered dangerous. Why Baphomet disturbs. Baphomet confronts the observer with what is usually denied: human duality, animal instinct, sexuality, ambition, and the simultaneous longing for transcendence. It does not comfort or absolve. It exposes wholeness without disguise. Baphomet is not a demon. It is not a god. It is a mirror, and not everyone is prepared to look into it.